The season of Timeless Travels has been announced for Pokemon Go, featuring new raids, events and more. But how can you make the most out of this new content? Well, in this video I will be going through all of the details for the season, which raids are worth raiding, 100% IVs for raids, which events are worth playing and more. The season of Timeless Travels will be taking place from December 1st, 2023 at 10 AM until March 1st, 2024 at 10 AM local time. The seasonal bonuses will be 1 additional candy when trading, 1 guaranteed XL candy when trading for trainers level 31+. There will be increased XP for a 7-day Pokestop spin streak, increased XP and Stardust for 7-day Pokemon catch streaks, and there'll be a higher chance of getting rare candy XL from in-person 5-star raids for trainers level 31+. In 5-star raids in December will be Reshiram from December 1st to the 9th with a raid out on the 6th. Next up will be Zekrom from the 9th to the 16th with a raid out on the 13th. Following Zekrom will be Kyurem from December 16th to the 23rd with a raid out on the 20th. Then Regigigas will take over from the 23rd until the 3rd of January. In Mega Raids for the month we've got Mega Scizor from the 1st to the 9th, Mega Altaria from the 9th to the 16th, Mega Abomasnow from the 16th to the 23rd, and lastly Mega Glalie will be available from the 23rd of December till the 1st of January. It's also worth noting that Shadow Zapdos will be appearing in 5-star Shadow Raids in December on the weekends. So for the events in December, first up we have Hisuian Samurott Raid Day on December 3rd from 2 PM till 5 PM. We do have the details for this event as well, so I will go through them. So Hisuian Samurott will be making its debut in 3-star raids on this day, and its shiny will be releasing alongside it. For the bonuses for the event, you will get up to 5 additional free in-person raid passes from spinning gyms. This can be a max of 7 for the day if you have your free raid pass from the day before and the one that you get normally on each day. The remote raid limit will be increased to 20 from Saturday December 2nd at 4 PM till Sunday December 3rd at 7 PM PST, and there will be an increased chance of encountering shiny Hisuian Samurott. There will also be a $5 event ticket available, and this will get you additional bonuses that will be effective from Sunday December 3rd between 2 PM and 10 PM. The bonuses that you get from this ticket are increased chance of getting rare candy XL, 8 additional in-person raid passes from spinning gyms, which will be on top of the 5 you get without the ticket. You'll also get 50% more XP from raids and 2 times Stardust from raids. So following this event is the Along the Routes event, which will take place from December 5th at 10 AM until December 8th at 8 PM. Next will be the Catch Mastery Ice event, which will take place on December 9th between 10 PM and 8 PM. The Adamant Time event will start on December 11th at 10 AM and last until December 15th at 8 PM. December Community Day will be on December 16th and 17th, taking place between 2 PM and 5 PM each day. The details for this Community Day are as follows. The bonuses for the event will be 2 times catch XP, Stardust and candy, 2 times chance for candy XL for trainers level 31+, half hatch distance for eggs placed into incubators during the event hours. Lures and incense, excluding daily incense, will last for 3 hours. You'll get 1 additional special trade for a maximum of 2 for the day, and all trades made will require 50% less Stardust. So on Saturday December 16th between 2 PM and 5 PM, the following Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild: Slowpoke, Galarian Slowpoke, Togetic, Chespin, Fennekin and Noibat. And on December 17th between 2 PM and 5 PM, the featured Pokemon will be Poliwag, Wooper, Paldean Wooper, Timburr, Axew, Froakie and Grubbin. And for the last 10 minutes of each of the event hours on both days, you will have a chance to encounter Charmander, Squirtle, Mareep, Swinub and Larvitar. Any of the featured Pokemon during these event hours will have boosted Community Day shiny rates. Outside of these hours, any of the featured Pokemon will have a chance to spawn between 9 AM and 9 PM on each day, but they will only have Community Day boosted shiny rates when they spawn between the 2 PM and 5 PM window on each day. In 1-star raids and 2-kilometer event eggs will be the Pokemon from the 2022 Community Days. These will include Sandshrew, Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Geodude, Hoppip, Teddiursa, Galarian Zigzagoon, Spheal, Starly, Roggenrola, Litwick, Dino and Stuffle. From Saturday December 16th at 9 AM till 9 PM on December 17th, you can evolve the following Pokemon to get their featured Community Day legacy attacks. Evolving into Charizard will get you Dragon Breath and Blast Burn. Evolving into Blastoise will get you Hydro Cannon, Sandslash will get Night Slash, Alolan Sandslash will get Shadow Claw, Alolan Golem will get Rollout, Poliwrath will get Counter, Slowbro, Galarian Slowbro, Slowking and Galarian Slowking will all get Surf, Ampharos will get Dragon Pulse, Politoed will get Ice Beam, Jumpluff will get Acrobatics, Quagsire will get Aqua Tail, Tyranitar will get Smackdown, Walrein will know Powder Snow and Icicle Spear, Staraptor will get Gust, Togekiss will know Aura Sphere, Mamoswine will know Ancient Power, Gigalith will get Meteor Beam, Conkeldurr will get Brutal Swing, Chandelure will get Poltergeist, Haxorus will get Breaking Swipe, Hydreigon will know Brutal Swing, Chestnut will know Frenzy Plant, Delphox will know Blast Burn, Greninja will know Hydro Cannon, Noivern will know Boom Burst, Vikavolt and Charjabug will know Volt Switch, Beware will know Drain Punch, Obstagoon will know Obstruct, Clodsire will get Mega Horn, and there will be a special full moon throughout the weekend that will allow you to evolve into Ursaluna, and it will get the move High Horsepower. There will also be a $1 special research, a timed research rewarding King's Rock, Magnetic Lures and featured encounters from 2022 and 2023 community days. There will be event-themed field research leading to encounters with the 2023 Community Day Pokemon, and there'll be event-themed stickers available and some showcases to look out for. So the next event will be the Winter Holiday Part 1 event, which will begin on December 18th at 10 AM and end on December 25th at 10 AM. The Winter Wonderland event will take place from December 23rd at 10 AM until December 24th at 8 PM. There'll also be a Weird Day Raid Day on December 23rd between 2 PM and 5 PM, and the last event of December will be the Winter Holiday Part 2 event running from December 25th at 10 AM until December 31st at 8 PM. Additionally, as well as the Catch-Up Community Day on December 16th and 17th, there will be a Community Day on January 6th, which is leaked to feature Rowlet and Decidueye's signature move, Spirit Shackle. There will also be a Community Day Classic on January 20th, which is leaked to be Porygon featuring Tri-Attack, and on February 4th, the Community Day is leaked to be Chansey. These are leaks, so not confirmed, but they are usually pretty accurate for the most part. So in research breakthroughs for the entire season will be Lapras, Galarian Weezing, Galarian Mr. Mime, Furfrou, Goomy, and Jangmo-o. The spotlight hours for December will be Phoebus on the 5th with 2x Catch Candy, Seal on the 12th with 2x Transfer Candy, Snorunt on the 19th with 2x Evolution XP, and lastly will be Vanillite with 2x Catch Stardust, and it will have its shiny released. So as the seasons change in Pokemon Go, different Pokemon will be appearing in different areas across the world. In cities will be Vulpix, Ampharos, Sneasel, Zigzagoon, Trubbish, Clink, and Nimble. In forests will be Parasect, Alolan Exeggutor, Scyther, Combee, Dwebble, Passimian, and Smoliv. In mountains will be Alolan Geodude, Rhyhorn, Larvitar, Sableye, Bronzor, Roggenrola, and Drillbur. In beaches and near water will be Alolan Dugtrio, Shelder, Paldean Wooper, Lotad, Corphish, Clamperl, and Goomy. In the northern hemisphere the spawns will be Beldum, Pidove, Foongus, Deerling, Winter, Chespin, Fennekin, and Froakie. And in the southern hemisphere will be Trico, Torchic, Mudkip, Shroomish, Starly, Gibble, and Deerling Summer. In 2km eggs for the season, the featured Pokemon will be Pichu, Tyrogue, Smoochum, Togepi, and Smoliv. 5km eggs will have Elekid, Magby, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Quaxly, and Pawmi. 7km eggs will have Alolan Sandshrew, Alolan Geodude, Alolan Grimer, and Paldean Wooper. In 10km eggs there will be Dratini, Beldum, Carbink, and Frigibax. For the 5km Adventure Sync eggs we'll have Cleffa, Riolu, Turtuga, and Archon, and 10km Adventure Sync eggs will have Bagon, Dino, Goomy, and Rockruff. At the start of each month during the Timeless Travel season, there will be a new purchasable ticket that will give you bonuses and a timed research, but we don't have information on what that will be yet. So that is all the details that we know so far for this season, but which parts are worth focusing your time on? Firstly, I just want to mention the trading bonuses for the season are well worth taking advantage of. With one guaranteed XL candy per trade, this will be a great time to be trading Pokemon of the same species that you want to max up to level 50, because it does take 296 XL candy to power up a Pokemon from level 40 to level 50. So we know what raids are coming in December, but which are worth your raid passes. So Reshiram will be worth raiding because it is the best non-mega fire type raid attacker and it is ranked 16 in the Master League. However, it does require its legacy move Fusion Flare, which may require an elite TM because it hasn't been announced that it will be available from raids this time around. Likewise, Zekrom will be worth raiding because it is the third best electric type raid attacker and it is ranked 11 in the Master League. But like Reshiram, it does need its legacy move Fusion Bolt for raid attacking. Qrem might also be worth raiding because it is ranked 8 in the Master League and it's also a decent ice type raid attacker with its legacy move Glaciate, even though it does lack an ice type fast attack, but it may get one in the future, so it could be a good chance to get a decent Qrem. Regigigas will be in 5-star raids towards the end of December, and unless you are raiding this Pokemon to get the shiny, it doesn't have any other meta relevance and it can be skipped. It is also good to note that Regigigas' signature move, Crush Grip, has been data mined and potentially will be released during its time in raids in December, but it isn't confirmed and it is possible that this will be released for Regigigas during Sinnoh Tour. So for the Mega Raids, Shadow Scizor is worth raiding if you haven't already Mega Evolved one, because it is a top Bug type raid attacker and a top Steel type raid attacker. For Mega Altaria, it doesn't really have much meta relevance, but it could be worth Mega Evolving for the Mega Dex and for the Mega Evolution Guru Platinum Medal if you're after that. Outside of this, Altaria is actually not bad in the Great League, being ranked 78, but it does require its legacy move Moonblast. Doing a Mega Altaria raid is a good way to get Altaria because Swablu does require 400 candy to evolve, so it's a good way of skipping that. Mega Abomasnow might be worth raiding because it is a decent Ice type raid attacker, not as good as Mega Glalie though. But however, Abomasnow is decent in PvP, being ranked 64 in the Great League and 56 in the Ultra League. Mega Glalie might be worth raiding because it is the best Mega Ice type and the 4th best overall Ice type raid attacker. However, Glalie itself doesn't have any Go Battle League meta relevance, but the Snorunt candy you do get from Glalie may be useful for powering up a Frostlass, which is ranked 58 in the Great League. Shadow Zapdos could be worth raiding if you can manage to get people in person to do one, because it is one of the best electric type raid attackers and it is ranked 54 in the Master League. So these are some of the reasons why you may want to raid these Pokemon, but what are the 100% IV CP values that you can look out for? So for Reshiram, the 100% IVs are 2307 and 2884 in sunny or windy weather. For Zekrom, the 100% IVs are also 2307 and 2884, but in rainy or windy weather. For Qrem, you do want to look out for 2042 and 2553 in snowy or windy weather. For Regigigas, the 100% IV values are 2483 and 3104 in partly cloudy weather. For Scizor, the 100% IV CP values are 1714 and 2143 in rainy or snowy weather. For Altaria, they are 1145 CP and 1432 with a weather boost in windy weather. For Abomasnow, the 100% IV CP values are 1349 or 1687 in sunny or snowy weather. For Glalie, the 100% IVs are 1203 and 1504 in snowy weather. And for Shadow Zapdos, you want 2015 CP or 2519 in rainy or windy weather. So let's go through which events are worth playing during this season and have a look at some leaks that potentially show us what is to come. So starting with Hisuian Samurott Raid Day, I would recommend playing this event if you can, because being a 3-star raid, they will be soloable and you get an extra free 5 raid passes for the day. This, along with the increased shiny chance for Hisuian Samurott and the fact it most likely won't be available for a while after this, makes it well worth playing. Additionally, as the season video shows, the other 2 Hisui starters, Decidueye and Typhlosion, most likely will both have raid days during this season as well. The Ice Catch Master event has been leaked to feature Cryogonal and debut its shiny, although this hasn't been confirmed yet. The December Community Day is well worth playing for the event bonuses alone and the fact that you can evolve many featured Pokemon to get their legacy moves, but it's also a good time to catch up on any of the shiny Community Day Pokemon that you missed this year and last year. The Winter Holiday events generally bring new Ice type Pokemon, new shinies and winter themed costume Pokemon, but we don't know exactly what yet. And as I mentioned with the Hisuian Samurott Raid Day, Weird Day Raid Day will also be worth doing for the raid passes and the high shiny rates. So Go Tour Sinnoh is most likely going to be taking place towards the end of the season in February and will release the rest of the shiny Pokemon for Gen 4 that haven't been released yet. And the leaks have suggested that Dialga and Palkia in their origin forms will be featured, which I imagine will work like Mega Evolution and Primal Reversion. And it's also shown in the leaks that the signature move Roar of Time for Dialga and Spatial Rend for Palkia are going to be featured during this event. The leaks have also stated that Arceus, Phione and Manaphy won't be making their debut, but we'll have to wait and see for that. So December and the season as a whole is looking to be pretty good. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Check out this video on the screen now, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.